Okay. There we go. We're back to being live
I must
on the
finish
home,
this.
the place where we belong.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Buying and selling.
Where'd the thumbnail come from? Cooking. I made it in 2 seconds. Cooking. We had to switch it up.
You don't? The same.
Oh, so what you were saying? I have faith in myself. Like, I think I could definitely hit certain goals. I just think, like, most likely with this channel, I feel like maybe in 3 years time from now, I'll probably peak out at 1 subs. But I don't think that's like in 3 years. That's a long ass time. Hopefully the music doesn't, well, it's probably gonna get me copyright ID'd or content ID'd, but hopefully it doesn't get. Either in this tree. You're cooked. You're done. You're done, buddy. Damn, just kick the rest of this. Cooked or cooking at us. I almost didn't stream today. Happy I did.
X. The one at the top. Never bow.
Bruh. Free the mammoth! Free the mammoth! How do you free the mammoth?
Now, kill.
Oh, there we go. Be free! I've saved the mammoth. We are big chilling. We are big pogging. I gotta use gate switches now. Go up here. Please. Find, tame the mammoth, and ride the mammoth. Think about mammoth. Isn't that like a mount that I have? Is there a mammoth mount? Oh, that's cool. Shit, I want that. Guess there's no I don't think there's mammoth mount, sadly. I wish. I have a mammoth pet. I'll take that fucker out right now. Is there a monkey? I'm pretty sure the monkey pet was exclusive to people who played the beta, which I did not know. I have a crab. Let me get the crab. Pocket mammoth. Baby deer, baby dragon skeleton. I have a pet slime? I do have a pet rock. Big ass book. Tiny ass cat. Could be a book in here. Hopefully, yep, it's right there. Get these two gates and then we'll be I have a crab. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure I have a pet crab. Okay, it's nice. Eat the crab. Sat. No, I didn't eat the crab. Damn, I thought. Crab is somewhere here. There he is. Fuck yeah. Where's my mud crab? Can I use it? Still an enemy? There we go. Are you a mage or something? Because you got the staff and some knight armor. So right now my build is like the most like brain dead simple one-click build ever, where I have a ring that gives me almost all the passive buffs in the game, and then my set then lets me do like more crit the longer my heavy attack is or whatever. So then I just have the staff on. But later when I play the game, a little bit more
It was almost
complex.
Law,
Just a simple
you don't
heavy
get-
attack.
You would have.
Actually, before I go in there, I'll be right back. I returned.
So, you must be the one causing so much trouble for my troops. Well, that ends here. To me, my honor guard! You don't look like you'll last very long in here. Bormal, Dumal, rip the intruder apart!
Watch out! The giants are hurling boulders into the arena. Right there!
Dead! Let's get out of here!
Always easy. This is done. Damn.
Are you ready to begin the siege of Cradle Crush?
I thought we already did. I do need to get these books. Shark is building a homunculus. I have no idea what Shark is doing. I have no idea what she...
Hey,
You've got that right. We work hard and relax harder. The cook's color. Of course I like steak.
You look like you need a bear steak. Charred on the outside, bloody in the middle. Bears and the workers want meat. Seared, salted, and still bleeding. I ask you, what goes better with a cask of mead than a good bear steak? Nothing, that's what. Higvir probably wants to make that fancy goat stew of hers. She uses herbs. That's where you come in. You look like you could carve up a bear. Go lure old Ironclaw from his cave. Well, don't take all day. There's a lot of steaks that need to be seared and lots of hungry people to feed. And they're hungry for real food.
Taste this. I think it needs a pinch more salt. Oh, did he? I'm sure he'd want something extraordinary for the party. Not just a slab of meat that's burnt on the outside and raw in the middle. Something worthy of a chef of my caliber. A savory goat stew would do the trick. One of the wild goats that wander around the area. They eat the flowers and sweet grasses during the spring and summer. It makes them so delicious. Wonderful. Here, if you feed this herb to a goat and pet it, it will follow you around like a lost puppy. Lead it back here, and I'll take care of the rest. The amazing aroma of the simmering stew will have mouths watering throughout Cragwallow.
The deer. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. That's also a deer. I need a goat. Oh.
Well, you did find a cute little goat for the main course. Look at it. So adorable. So plump. And so delicious. I'll start cooking right away. One more thing. Beige wants more mead. Would you talk to Raldolph Wolfkin? You'll find him by the storeroom, where we keep the mead. He has the key.
What do you want? Key? What key? No, what's the use? It wasn't their fault. They didn't mean to take it. I won't say any more. I won't touch. The key is lost, but I know where it is. Sort of. One of my wolf friends snatched it off my belt. Swallowed it in one gulp. I refuse to kill them for a key. They're beautiful, noble creatures. A woman who once loved me treated them as kin. I do. If you had known Olda and seen her among the wolves, well, you would look at them differently too. She was blessed by Kine, and the wolves were always gentle around her. She taught me to respect them. Oh, my fair Olda. Do what you must then. They ran to the north. Run! Run, my wolf brethren! Save yourselves!
That was quick. He didn't make it too far. Nah, he didn't. Not really at all.
Looks like you've been busy. Thanks for all your help. Now relax and have some fun. The party's already started. You know, we could use some music, though. Oh, there is. He's the one not dressed like a royal worker. He's upstairs last I checked. Why don't you go up and ask him to play us a song? As often as we can. The Skull King himself sends the mead to us on a regular basis. Likes to keep his workers happy. Good man, King Yoren. Sure bless him. Here and there, these camps are well built and well maintained. Great places to rest when the weather turns ugly.
A fine gathering. A fine... I suppose I... Yes, it's time. My fine ladies and handsome gentlemen, it is time for music. Relax and listen to my songs. Let the music soothe you.
What happened here? There are dead and injured people all over the place. And who are you? I need to figure... I'm the overseer for the royal work crews in this area. When I left for Wilhelm a few days ago, you and anyone else who survived whatever happened here, I need to report to Jarl. How did you... My gut tells me you aren't responsible. No injuries, but you seem to be recovering your wits well enough. Help me investigate. We need to figure out what happened here.
Bro, you try to have one party, everyone gets... Everybody in the club
I
getting
want to
tipsy.
catch whoever's responsible for this. 1 pint of mead. Not even. Half a pint at best. And my memory is all hazy. I sang along with the bard. His lute was just enchanting. Next thing I know, I wake up covered in wounds. It's a mystery. Such a blur. I might have seen things moving around. Not quite human, but too small to be trolls. Not ice wraiths either. Those things leave ice all over the place. Yes, that's it. We were attacked by small, not quite human things.
Banekin.
My head aches and I took a...
No, I wish I could.
Please. I'm not as strong or... I...
There was nothing I could do. I'm one of the royal workers. I followed the creek into that... I'm a road...
Who's it, goblins? I bet goblins destroy. these goddamn goblins. Kid.
Get me out of here! No, I'm not all right. These creatures... Get me out of here! No, I'm not all right. These creatures dragged me here after slaughtering half the workers in Cragwallow. Well, about that, I'm not actually a bard. I found the lute. It's enchanted. I play a few notes and my audience falls asleep. They wake up later, a little confused, a little groggy, and missing some gold or an item or two. Perfectly safe. I had no idea it would attract Greeklings. But it's... well... You got the key? Open the cage. What? You wouldn't leave me in here. I had no idea the loot would attract the Reeklings.
Wait.
You got the key? Open the cage. What? You wouldn't leave me in here. I had no idea the loot would attract the Reeklings. It never did before. And I never wanted the workers to get hurt. I'm not a violent person. I'm not a criminal. Well, not a dangerous criminal. All right. I may not.
No, the guy who likes steaks died. He's just chilling and then outside. And there's no trolls or anything.
Come on. Sorry. I'm a little busy here and... Wait, it's you. You helped Kirith and I in Bethania. It's good to see you again. My sister... Well, my...
I'll be right back. I'm back. Can't even go through the door. Oh, I'm retarded, that's why. Let's see what the boys are doing. Nothing.
Hi there.
Yep, the boys are all offline.
Wait, over there.
Obviously the button I wanted to press was my ultimate. What did that do?
Wait, over there. We made it. Damn. Just broken glass shards. They're everywhere in here.
I just gotta walk around, and when she says wait, then let her dig. Simple enough.
Wait, over there. See that? That's a Dwemer memory device. I've seen them before, but never one that was intact.
I hoped I'd find you two down here. I repaired the lift. What did you find?
Raynor, this device fills up glass orbs with old lore, like filling a decanter with fine wine.
A memory device? You found one that works?
It's intact, but we need a glass orb to see if it actually works.
Did you figure out what kind of lore the device contains?
I see two important bits of lore. One explains how Dwemer used soul gems to power their constructs. The other contains a map of Dwemer ruins across Tamriel.
Soul gems? That knowledge would open a lot of doors for us. A lot of doors.
But think about what we can do with those maps. Access to every ruin. Those are the doors we should be opening.
Are you suggesting that we become common treasure hunters? Well, think how famous we'll become if we bring both bits of lore to the Mages Guild.
I don't think we can, brother. I think there's only enough power in this device to make one imprinting.
But we've worked so hard to get them to listen to us. This is our chance, sister.
I'm not sure, but our friend here has found an orb we can use. Hey, what do you think we should do? What do you think? We've only got the one. If I knew the location of every Dwemer ruin, I could explore places no one has seen since the Dwemer were actually alive and kicking. That would be amazing. Anyone can be a scholar, but I could visit places no one alive has ever seen. What do you think? We've only got the one orb you found.
What do you think? Kirith trusts you. We've been working to get recognized for years. Up until now, our discoveries have been curiosities, not important findings. Information on how the Dwemer use soul gems in their constructs, though? No one could ignore that kind of finding. What do you think?
On one hand, what do we go with? What do we go with? What do we go with? Honestly, I would make some money.
We've been working to get recognized for years. I do, don't I? Thank you.
You're right. This is going to work out. I love to go delving. Hey, I had everything under control until... No, you're right. I don't have...
You look competent. Spies in the trees, assassins in the shadows. We must stay vigilant. I'm the sentry captain. To me, there's always a problem. It's in the details. That kind of thinking keeps us secure. Could you light the watchfires near the east and south gates? The fires keep the storm fists from sneaking too close to the walls. The Nords usually do this for me, but they got distracted. Happens all the time. Probably the mead they never stop guzzling. Here's a torch. Use a campfire to light it. Then light the fires near the south and east gates. It keeps the storm fists from advancing, and the lack of shadows hinders their spies and assassins. So yes, the fires help. While you deal with that, I need to check out a troubling report I just received. Perhaps. Come back here after you light the fires. I should have more information by then.
Another book right there. Yup. And there should be a sky shard right back here. Oh. I need to get some. Get those later. I'm probably gonna get one up there, so.
No harm shall befall you in this place. You would do me great honor.
there a map in the tent or up? Looks like the map.
What?
I guess this.
My stuff.
What news do you bring? Well done. While you were gone, another task has presented itself. A task more suited to your talents. I learned that the Orcthane's troops are establishing a camp in the woods to the south.
Told you
They
I'd just go
need to
there.
be discouraged. Fildgor's spymaster Remorgel leads the effort. I want him stopped, and I want whatever orders he carries. I'll send my scout to help you. After you deal with the spymaster, my scout has information on a second target I want you to take care of.
Told you I would go to that camp. Made sense.
I must finish this.
Well met, champion. It is, and your arrival is not unexpected. I've been waiting for you to arrive. Prince Ernskar commanded me to keep watch. He wants to speak to you. He's on the battlements at the East Gate, watching the movements of Fildgor Orcthane's troops. Things are quiet here. For now. Indeed, the soldiers call this place Johan's Stand, for King Johan is determined to stop the Orcthane and restore peace to Eastmarch from this very encampment. The assassination attempt hasn't hindered the Skald King's ability to command, if that's what you're asking. The Dark Elf healers tend to him, and he grows stronger every day. There's still some tension. The prince made accusations when the king was poisoned, and that certainly hasn't helped matters. To his credit, though, Prince Ernskar seeks to make amends for the strained relations.
Ace. What a Chad.
That was a good fight. The captain wants us to eliminate Shaman Moramat.
You didn't even know.
She is powerful and she's responsible for many pack deaths. The captain also wants whatever orders Moramat carries. Removing the shaman would be good for morale, especially mine. Reports indicate that she's just east of here, setting up another camp. I think the Orcthane is really trying to box us in. Job is done. It was a pleasure working with you.
Let me see their orders. Yes, Yes, very interesting. This is excellent work. Excellent. The king, his son, and the other pact leaders can safely focus on dealing with Orkthane Fildgor now, thanks to you.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Well met, my friend. My father is still weak from the poison, but he's recovering. I'm organizing things here while he gets his strength back. I need to regain the confidence of our Dark Elf and Argonian allies. My regrettable actions at Fort Armel have made them wary. Speak to the highest-ranking pact leaders in the camp. General Yveth Noramil of the Dark Elves and the Argonian leader Eyes of Steel. See what we can do to demonstrate the strength of the pact.
Wars come and wars go, but the Hist endures. War approaches like a storm on the wind, and the prince needs our help. Why should I be so impatient? I won't waste any more of your precious time. Actions speak louder than words anyway. Challenge Hald.
Well, don't just stand there staring at me. I'm very busy, and I don't have time to play 7 questions. Running errands for the princeling, are you? And I'm not your first. My aides tell me you went to see the lizard before coming to me. I suppose Ernskar wants to affirm his commitment to the pact. Wants to drink vile mead and discuss strategy. Talk means nothing. A blood contract, on the other hand, is binding. Use my dagger, Viper's Strike, on any Stormfists you slay. The blood it absorbs to charge it.
I'm almost done with the zone. Then I'll be done with all the Ebonheart pack shit. Are those the 5 that I needed? Bro, the bodies disappear instantly? Are you serious? Okay. Oh my god. Why do the bodies disappear? At least give me 5 seconds to get the shit.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
The false king and his fallen allies can throw challenges at me as often as they want. I so enjoy killing them.
That's rough. Oh, look.
The brave and mysterious champion returns. Do you have? And I see that you brought me his head. Bitterblade was a worthy foe, and your efforts on behalf of Prince Ernskar have improved my opinion of him considerably. I shall confer with the prince and offer my counsel as needed.
Alert the heralds! Ernskar's errand runner has returned. So you have. I'd applaud, but killing a few Stormfists isn't really that significant of an accomplishment. However, your efforts on behalf of the Princeling prove that he does wish to make amends for his idiotic behavior at Fort Armel. Yes, true, but that's not as much fun. Oh, very well. I shall work with Prince Ernskar. He shall benefit from my considerable knowledge and expertise.
Albeit this a while.
Well met, my friend. I received word that General Yvette Noramil and Eyes of Steel will meet with me. I'll show them the respect they deserve and work to strengthen our alliance. Once again, your aid... I need to discuss strategy with the Thanes and Pact leaders. The Argonian and Dark Elf leaders are ready to meet. It's time to gather a council of war. Do you think you could convince the Thanes to attend as well? They're an independent lot, but their advice would be welcome. Start with Thane Harvold. He's a... We'll meet in front of...
You would think if you were like royalty or borderline involved in these kind of conversations.
I'm a little busy at the moment. Would he now? I suppose for the sake of my friendship with Yoren, I should give the prince a second chance. Then I suggest you see... Not that you...
And do you see her? Last I saw, she... Canis kept...
I love coming out here and basking in all this. Have we met? What is that delightful scent? Another admirer of Wolf. I am pleased that he thought to send some.
Mead or milk? Are you a... My reputation precedes me. I may be half drunk most of the time, but my mind... Of course. I know who doesn't have...
Mead?
I don't understand.
I'm in the middle of something.
That's the Nord spirit.
That was fucking easy.
I need some fortification if I'm going to attend a council. I'll head over after I can
Fildgor is at Skuldafn, with the crown of Freydis and the body of Queen Nirnhild. For what purpose?
The Orc Thane plans to use them at the Dragon Shrine to usurp my father's throne.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
The crown is a powerful artifact. I shudder to think what the Orc Thane can accomplish with it.
I don't like the idea of that bastard using our fabled crown. And I hate that he has our beloved queen's body.
What's the voice actor for?
Father, you honor us. I'm glad to see you up and around.
My brother seeks to pull my sister's soul from Sovngarde. The crown of Freydis will see the soul, not the man.
It's good to see you well, Yoren. We've been discussing how to approach Skuldafn.
Yes. We discuss and we strategize while Fildgor digs in and strengthens his defenses.
So, have we come to any conclusions?
The Stormfists have fortified the primary path to the Dragon Shrine. A frontal assault would take time that we may not have.
Time is a luxury we don't possess. If Fildgor completes this ritual, all is lost.
That's why you wanted to see those scouting reports. You think there's another way into Skuldafn.
There is always another way. Champion, may we speak? Well met, my courageous friend. The time of our... Yes, thank you for all you've done, but your skills are needed again. Our troops will begin the assault on Skuldafn, but we need a faster approach to reach Fildgor. Yes, we have several of our best scouts searching the area. Thane Mira found something in the hills north of here. Those dragon shrines are rife with passages and secret entrances. Good. Make sure the way is clear for our assault. Speak to General Noramil. He's been coordinating our effort to scout the area for another way in. The Ebonheart Pact stands together.
Send for me, if you need me,
Over
sire.
here, champion. The time has... Rethink.
Yo, facts though. Oh, that's I need to look up the Prince Ernst voice act. Nice. Who does Prince Ernst or? Or Iron? John Cleese. That's him? No way. I don't think that's him. Or when you get on this game? Bruh, 5%. Ten minutes away from being finished. Okay. You saw the drama between Destiny 2 community and Warframe community already happening instantaneously. It's funny to me. Guy innocently puts on Twitter, "Hey, you know your game's basically dying before your eyes. If you want, you can always just come play Warframe with us." And everyone started cooking him from the Destiny 2 community. This shit's the mental illness on Twitter is next level.
I'm ruined. I can't believe this is happening to me. Really? Jefelmas Egenir with...
Mixed on what?
Trouble in the woods?
Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. Everyone's just gonna go to Grim after the year is over. With the episodes and everything. I am gonna call it here though. I can't wait till when the next episode drops and we experience the content. Everyone says that the game's like so good. Everyone can guess what's happening.
Well, you can find the Spriggan matron. I think that you can find...
I can't wait for that to happen. I know that's gonna happen. Alright, defeat the Spriggan matron. That's it? Damn. That was easy.
Came from Yoren's stand? Did the general? Excellent. We're holding things down as best we can here, but we need to move quickly. I fear the usurper is I'm Skulda.
Okay, so now the next set of quests. Often done.
Stay low. The Stormfist don't know we're here yet. We're waiting for King Yoren and his troops to arrive. But Filgor has his own agenda. He's moving fast, and I don't think the army is going to show up in time. But I've got fire. Nothing causes more chaos than a raging fire. Scares even the most dim-witted, hard-headed Nords. The carts the Stormfist brought are full of weapons, food, and other gear. Set them ablaze and start a panic. Light the signal fire.
Can I burn it?
I can sense Yoren's troops coming up the mount. Feel the Watcher.
My side for too long. Come then, interloper. Come and die. I will not be denied. Spirits of Sovngarde, answer the call of the rightful king of Skyrim. No, it can't end like this. I can't be defeated. Not again. You beat me. I lose to my cursed brother. Again. Perhaps he is the better ruler. Regardless, in front of my ancestors and my sister, I am undone. Do what you will with me. What choice do I have? Even with Sovngarde's power to aid me, I lost. The crown of Freydis rejects me. The thorn in my side became my undoing. You've won. What will you do with it? I will bring the crown of Freydis to my brother. Don't worry. I give you my word that this is finished.
Fildgor has departed this place, and the spirits return to their eternal sleep. Tell me what happened here. Honorable, but perhaps misguided. You should have just killed him and been done with it. Forgive me. My detachment from life has given me a cold view of things. You should speak with Yoren, and make sure that Fildgor pays for his crimes. Your concern is appreciated, but in case you have forgotten, I am dead. You have already done more for me than I ever expected. It is time for you to go.
The Stormfists were panicked by the raging fires. We cut through the ranks as quickly as we could, but I'm afraid we were too late. Tell me, my sister, I almost wish Filgor had not survived his encounter with you. Now I must deal with my own brother. And there's only one possible punishment for treason. Such a shrewd and calculating proposal. It's not the Nord way, but the idea has merit. If we could make him work with us, think of what we could accomplish. And I confess, it would break my heart to put my brother to death. Thank you for your counsel.
I'm back.
Esteemed allies, I stand before my ancestors at this holy dragon shrine to seal our pact for the greater good.
I stand on this mountain to proclaim how far the Argonians have come from the swamps of Black Marsh. In the name of my people, I add my voice to form this Ebonheart Pact.
I represent the Dunmer and the Tribunal. I stand on this frigid rock to affirm our place in the Ebonheart Pact. I fervently hope we can move this along, because it's freezing up here.
The Nords offer the crown of Freydis. This symbol of power and wisdom provides the pact with the strength and authority of our Nord ancestors.
The Dunmer
Babster.
offer the Judgment of Veloth, an artifact of ancient magic. This provides the pact with our skills and the blessing of the Tribunal.
The Argonians offer the Nemic Egg, sacred symbol of birth and life, thus granting our wisdom and the memories of the Hist to the Pact. With these offerings, the Pact is sealed. Let our nations become one.
Further, the Dunmer call for a single leader to hold this pact together. We believe Skald King Yoren is the one to lead us.
Let our enemies tremble at our combined might. I accept the role of High King of the Ebonheart Pact. We have much to discuss here. Please, champion, return to Yoren's stand and tell my son what has transpired here.
Welcome back, champion. What news do you bring from the peaks of lonely Skuldafn? My uncle lives. My father's mercy knows no bounds. You've been by his side and have persevered when others would have faltered. From now on, you shall be known as the High King's Arrow, for you lead the way and always strike true.
King's Arrow. I have some news you might find interesting. I'm glad to see that business.
Best behavior.
Good.
God damn.
Evolution.
King of worms!
I can and I shall. Where is the amulet of king?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakub. I spit on you.
So, Saisahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Chin El Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge. The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Saisahan to the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet one way.
We've been looking for. At last, Saisahan has been taken to the hall. Oh yes. He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Saisahan before he can be broken.
Well done. I will begin. An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige? At last. Where can he be found? Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately. I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current, but I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived. When Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
I've returned.
Message, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan. Message, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
That's level. Out the book right in front. That would be crazy if I had that. Well, they do have a board. Let's go.
I'm doomed. I'm getting out of here. I'll meet you at Yoren's stand. I did.
King Zero, I have some news you might find interesting.
Damn, it's all the way over there. I'm good. We'll do that mission later. There's just no quest in here for me to pick up a lore book and the sky shard that are really right next to you. I'll AFK for a bit so I can back. I am not paying $900, 900 gold to continue a questline. All of Ebonheart is done. Would be funny if I now do Vardenfell and then the Telvanni Peninsula, and it's like all this side is just complete.
Have we met? I don't remember.
You look lighter.
Have you seen how Idesa carries on with the Dark Elf? It's disgusting.
I've never felt so happy.
Is there not a cooking fire in here?
You upheld my honor and the honor of Windhelm. This Ebonheart Pact is worth more than I hoped. I am the What do I do? Yes.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in. Ah!
What do you want?
Basic sword alert. I'm trying to look for a cooking fire, right?
How are ya?
And there'll be one in here. There's tavern stuff. At least there should be one. Perfect route.
You're standing too close, trying to watch the bard perform. She's very easy on the eyes, if you know what I mean. I never gave it. I'm here. Let's leave it at that.
I just joined the Royal Work Crew. I'll be repairing the roads of... We... built... Yes.
Is it true what they say about the size of a Nord's eager?
What interesting customs you Nords have.
What do you want?
Drink too much and throw up, all to honor your king.
Did you bring more wine?
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
Bruh. They're different shoulders. That one clips. They're a little too bulky for me. Could actually use those, but I don't like them. Let me try something. I don't have half of these. Okay, we'll cope with it. And shoulder. And wear no Dominion stuff. Surprisingly, that works somehow. I used the house. Changed the picture. Kinda work. But we're already dripped out, so.
House Telvanni still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything?
But what about the pact?
Mills, please, if you just listen.
Take care of yourself, Father. You always were good at that.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here. Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you. Redwin records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths. Whether important or mundane, they detail it all in their registry. Vea believes the registry contains information about her brother Uron. Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually. You are dealing with assassins and politicians, after all. The local keeper of records, Lord Drono, is away, so security at his townhouse should be light.
Is there any fishing boats here?
Don't cause trouble. What is it?
What's level is Rune at? Cause like, damn, why the fuck are we at 6 viewers already? Holy shit! Thank. Are those the only two styles I can do?
Too much to do and too little time.
I guess I can only make one style. Well, one of these got research. Damn, I'm not cooking on.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
I think I'm going to take just honestly gonna end the stream. Thank you, Juggernaut and Har, for coming.